Yo, what is up, guys? TheFlawlessWin here today, and today we have another UU battle against my Italian buddy, Phoenix Master 1. I've been a little sick in the past few days, so my voice still might sound a little congested, so sorry about that, but I just really wanted to narrate this battle because I've had it saved up for a while, so yeah, here we are. I should be better in the next couple days, but like I said, I still might have remnants of that virus. So, yeah, it's a UU match. Same team as the previous battle, except I've made a couple changes. I replaced Steelix with Metagross and, what was in Kingdra spot? Oh yeah, Feraligatr. I replaced SD Feraligatr with DD Kingdra, just because I feel Metagross and Kingdra perform, those Pokemon's jobs better. So, I don't know. They're just better Pokemon. And looking at Phoenix Master's team, the one thing I noticed is he doesn't have any Spinner or Defogger, so that'll be very good to know. I'll try to get up as many hazards as possible. But he also has a Zoroark, so I'm going to lead off with my Choice Scarf Mienshao just to U-turn off whatever he leads off with, just in case it is the Zoroark. And he leads off with what I think is a Slowbro, and it is a Slowbro because obviously no illusion is broken. And I'm going to go into my Roserade. I knew he'd go for Psyshock. I really thought he would, but I didn't want to risk going into my Houndoom in case he went for Scald or something, because my Houndoom is going to be very important to me because it helps break down his defensive core consisting of Amoonguss, Slowbro, and Bronzong, so I want to keep my Houndoom healthy and I don't want to risk it taking too much damage, so yeah. That's why I switched to my Roserade instead. So I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder. I knew he probably would switch into Amoonguss, but just in case he didn't, I went for the Sleep Powder, and he actually doesn't. He switches into Manectric. I think he told me he was expecting me to go out into Metagross or Houndoom, expecting him to go out into Amoonguss, so that's a fair play, but I wasn't really scared of the Amoonguss switch in, because even if he did bring it in, I think I could have lived a Sludge Bomb after Black Sludge Recovery, so I could have set up 2 layers of spikes or set up a layer of spikes and hit him with a Sludge Bomb to weaken him down. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Houndoom on the Manectric, hoping he wakes up and goes for the Flamethrower, and that goes right according to plan. He wakes up, goes for the Flamethrower, I get the Flash Fire boost, and I Mega Evolve, and something has to take pretty much a Specs Fire Blast from this Mega Houndoom. So he sends in his Haxorus, and this Fire Blast does about half, maybe a little more than half, so yeah, that's major power right there. But just in case he's Scarfed, I'm going to go out into my Zapdos. I was expecting a Dragon Claw or Earthquake or something, so yeah, I am physically defensive, so I know he could take that. And I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt here, just in case he is a DD variant instead of Choice Scarf. I'm pretty sure at that range, Thunderbolt would be able to 2-hit KO. And he really has nothing that wants to switch into a Thunderbolt. I mean, Amoonguss could, but then again, I could have the Heat Wave. I actually don't have the Heat Wave, but just in case. He actually switches in his Bronzong instead, and he eats that up. And I didn't want to switch directly to my Houndoom because obviously most Bronzongs carry Earthquake, so I decided to switch out into my Kingdra and start setting up instead. And he makes a misplay here, in my opinion, by going for the Stealth Rock instead of hitting me with another Earthquake, because whenever a Kingdra comes in on a Bronzong, it's most likely going to start setting up either Brain Dance or Dragon Dance, so yeah, I don't know, that was a misplay in my opinion, because it just lets me get up an extra Dragon Dance, and that's not very good for him. So yeah, I'm gonna go for another Dragon Dance right here. I believe I'm at +3 at this point, and there's no way this Slowbro will be able to knock me out with the Psyshock unless it's like, I don't know, Specs, but I'm pretty sure this is an Assault Vest Slowbro because I've played Phoenix Master before, and he likes to use Assault Vest Slowbro, so yeah, this thing's not offensive or anything, so I can take these hits. As I go for the rest and get my Chesto Berry activated, I'm going to be able to get up another Dragon Dance, so I'm at +4 at this point, and yeah, even Slowbro is not going to be able to take this +4 Outrage. So yeah, there it goes. Kingdra's just putting in work. So he does unfortunately have his Bronzong left, and it will be able to take this Outrage, but this Outrage still does a really good amount of damage. well over a half, and he's going to be able to knock me out with the Earthquake, so yeah, Kingdra eliminated me, or they didn't eliminate Mienshao, it eliminated one of Mienshao's counters, which was his Slowbro, and it weakened this Bronzong severely, so now since his Slowbro is gone, and I'm pretty sure his Amoonguss is especially defensive, my Mienshao can just have a field day, so I'm going to go for the knockoff, because I knew it would take out Bronzong, and just in case he wanted to bring in Amoonguss to preserve his Bronzong, I'd be able to knock off its Black Sludge, but he just decides to sack his Bronzong, makes a better play. And now he brings in his Manectric, and I'm just going to send in my Roserade. Since his Slowbro is dead, I really don't have much use for this Roserade. I mean, I guess I could keep it for Amoonguss, but I do have Houndoom, so yeah, I'm not really too worried about that. But I'm going to bring in my Metagross here, and nothing he has left really wants to take an Earthquake, and I know I can take a Flamethrower from this because I do have a lot of HP investment, and Metagross is pretty bulky, so I'm just going to go straight for the Earthquake, and like I said, since he has a Slowbro, and that's most likely physically defensive, I'm pretty sure this Amoonguss is especially defensive, so it won't like taking this Earthquake. Unfortunately, I don't have Zen Headbutt on this Metagross. I have Earthquake and Meteor Mash, so I have two options here. I can either go for Stealth Rock and just get more residual damage on his team as he switches in and out, or I could try to knock it out with a Meteor Mash, but I was pretty sure Meteor Mash wouldn't kill, and he could just switch out and get a lot of Regenerator HP, switch back in, get more Regenerator HP, so I felt overall Stealth Rock was the better play there because it will help wear down this Mega Manectric, and Haxorus, I think he has Zoroark left too. It's just, I wanted to wear down his team. And also, I'm pretty sure after Stealth Rock and Spikes, since his Amoonguss is specially defensive, Mienshao's High Jump Kick will be able to hit KO, so that's nice. He brings in his Mega Manectric. I'm going to try to wake up and go for the Earthquake because I knew I could take one Flamethrower. Unfortunately, I don't wake up, and I'm going to try to wake up again here, but I'm still asleep. Obviously there I went for the Bullet Punch, but it's not really too big of a deal that I didn't get it off. So I'm gonna be able to go into my Mienshao, and like I said, after Stealth Rocks and Spikes, I'm pretty sure his Amoonguss won't be able to take two of these. So something has to die because Mienshao is just a monster. It kills everything late game. Scarf Mienshao is probably one of the best Pokemon ever. It's just so good. Once the opponent has lost their Ghost type, it's just, you come in, spam High Jump Kick. You can even kill Pokemon that resist it if they're weak enough. Like, you just don't care. You just click High Jump Kick and win. So, yeah, Amoonguss falls to 2 High Jump Kicks. He's going to bring in his Manectric, hoping that after the Intimidate, he'll be able to take one, but no. Since I did get up my Stealth Rocks, this thing is very worn down, and there's no way it's going to be able to take this High Jump Kick, even at -1. And this is pretty much going to be a late game Mienshao sweep, because, like I said, Mienshao likes to sweep things, and his Haxorus is pretty much dead because of that Flash Fire Blast it took earlier. So I'm going to be able to easily knock that out. And his last Pokemon is Zoroark. It's funny because I was kind of worried about his Zoroark the entire match, and it didn't end up doing anything at all. So, yeah, that's a good game. Phoenix Master 1, I like how you're using Shiny Zoroark. Shiny Zoroark is a very sexy Pokemon. So, yeah, good game, Phoenix Master, guys. Definitely check him out. He has some helpful walkthroughs, and he definitely uploads some good battles, too. He's actually pretty good at the game. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.